Mike Jackson only has 3 MMA fights, but he's an experienced kickboxer who can hang with most people on his feet. He's a long, rangy guy who has an upright stance, and he uses his range to walk you down and keep you at the edge of his punches. He's a bit of a slow starter, but as soon as he figures out your timing, he can be slick and well composed. He's listed as 1-1, but technically he's 2-1 because he beat CM Punk, but that decision was overturned because he had some weed in his system before. That's when people actually cared about weed. He's coming off a win over Dean Barry, where he got that win because of an eye poke. And before that gift, he was losing the striking exchanges, and he even attempted to wrestle, right? This is the kickboxer who attempted to wrestle. Pete Rodriguez is also pretty inexperienced with only 5 professional fights. He's a brawling style striker who throws everything heavy, and he has no problem staying in the pocket. Even with his lack of experience, he's a pretty composed guy. He does a solid job pushing away from tie-ups, and then he'll make some space to throw bombs. He's coming off a first-round TKO loss to Jack Della Maddalena, where Jack's jab was the issue. He just touched up Pete, ripped up his face before catching him clean. But Pete just continued coming forward, continued throwing combinations, and he just kept working. Pete is a humongous favorite in this fight right now. I think he's the biggest favorite on the card. And while I totally understand he hits hard, he's young, and he is on the upswing of his career, but we just watch what happens to him when a technical striker goes to work. He has no answer for the jab. He relies on his power. Mike Jackson is far past his prime, and he just seems like he's fighting for a paycheck, but he is a technical striker, and he pumps that jab pretty well. I do think Pete wins this fight, but in no world should he be a 7-1 favorite that he is. And I'm going to keep him out of parlays. You should probably do the same. Mike is the more technical striker, and it was likely a striking match. Pete's the pick. The odds are a little too wide for me to do anything with that.